As a fan of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan and her style, I often look up her lavish and elegant outfits every now and then. Recently, I noticed that, of course, she is like always carrying herself a lady with a grace, but it's every year in Cannes Film Festival that her elegance is on another level and she just mesmerized the entire world. This year, with a beautiful butterfly inspired gown by Michael Cinco. And it's not just Aishwarya Rai, all the other B-Town and Hollywood actors and actresses are on an entirely different cosmos when they walk the 60-meter line red carpet of Cannes. Do you remember Princess Diana's puff ball dress with the white tuxedo jacket in 1987? The hot Hollywood couple Johnny Depp and Kate Moss in 1998, while Kate wearing a beautiful black one piece and the Pirates act complimenting her with an equally black elegant tux. All those beautiful gowns of Penelope Cruz since 2005, the breathtaking yellow floor-length gown of a very handsome Angelina Jolie in 2007, and the very next year her green one beautifying her baby bump, and then her iconic one-leg out beach color gown. Kangna Ranaut's out-of-the-box glittery jumpsuit in 2018, Deepika's pink ruffle dress, or Sonam Kapoor's lehenga-inspired dress, White, by Ralph and Grosso the very same year. Cannes' red carpet is more famous and draws more attention than any other fashion week. The Cannes Film Festival, or as the locals call it, the Festival de Cannes, is one of the oldest running film festivals celebrated in Cannes, France every year. Now many would think that a few elite movie industry would have come up with the idea of celebrating and awarding a movie, and thus the Cannes Film Festival was born. But in reality, the origin of Cannes is much more interesting and, to be honest, a little bit of grey. The world's first film festival was launched in 1932 in Venice, naturally getting the name Venice Film Festival. But as Hitler and his Nazis rose to power, by 1938, the Venice Film Festival had become a means of spreading Nazi and racist agenda. Hitler and Benito Mussolini enjoyed a total monopoly over controlling which movies were to be shown and awarded. France was outraged, and some says jealous, to the extent of starting their own film festival, which would take place in Cannes in 1939. It was announced in June and to be held from 1st to 20th September. But due to Nazi Germany invading Poland on the 1st of September and starting of World War II, the film festival was cancelled just after screening of one movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And then the war got over in 1945. The French reinitiated the idea of the film festival. A year later, the idea of the film festival got a green signal with the objective of luring tourists to France. Due to losing of vast amount of wealth in warring, Cannes could no longer bear the expense of such a big international event. Thus, funds were raised through public subscription. Without any predetermined venue, the festival took place at the Old Winter Casino from 20th September 1946. 18 countries took part in it. The festival was cancelled in 1948 and 50 because of lack of funds. But by early 50s, the festival was such a substantial growth, changing the dates from September to April. In 1952, Palace, this festival was named the fixed venue of the festival. The history of Cannes Film Festival is not so glamorous, but as the time progressed, it became the very definition of glamour offered by the elite of the silver screen. More than 30,000 people attend the festival, which is 100 times more than the number of people who attended in 1946. It constitutes 1% of the entire French GDP, creating 340,000 jobs. Beside movies and red carpet walk of fame, Cannes is also a home for advertising brands like L'Oreal and makeup brands like other suiting brands, and made it a tradition of marketing themselves at the film festival. The film festival celebrate and award featured and documentary movies in different languages. Palme d'Or, previously known as Grand Prix, is the prize for the best film, is the highest award, and a 24-carat gold trophy in the shape of palm. The film festival is divided in 5 different sections and 2 parallel programs are held. A 9-member jury decides the festival award, 5 men, 4 women. When it comes to Bollywood, Cannes is not only the fashion parade for B-town beauties like Aishwarya Rai, Sonam Kapoor or Kangana Ranaut, but also many Indian movies did very well at Cannes. In the very first edition of Cannes, the Indian movie Neecha Nagar, directed by Chetan Anand, won the Grand Prix Award. Though Biga Zameen was awarded with Prix International in 1953, Patthar Panchal won the Best Human Documentary Award. Kharij, a Bengali movie by Mrinal Sen, won the Jury's Prize Award for the Best Movie. Salam Bombay, directed by Meera Nair, won the Golden Camera and Audience Award in 2003. Ritesh Batra's Lunchbox, starring Irfan Khan and Nawazuddin Siddiqui, won the Viewer's Choice Award. Films like Avara, Boot Polish, Guide, Uran, Miss Lovely, Gangs of Wasseypur, Ugly, Raman Raghav 2.0, Titli received festival-wide acclaim and praise. It is an indication that our Indian film fraternity is more than capable of making world-class movies. In 2018, the festival held from 8th to 18th of May. The Japanese movie Shoplifter won the award of Palme d'Or with 2-time Academy Award winner actress Kate Blanchett as the president of the jury.